Understanding Supreme Court judgments and its impact on Indian polity, society and economy is very important for your UPSC mains examination. Now, one such judgment which is bound to affect India's automobile industry is the Supreme Court's judgment in the Volkswagen case. You must have heard of this particular news where Indian tax authorities have slapped a tax claim of $1.4 billion. And similarly, in the recent times, Kia Motors has also been slapped with a tax claim of $155 million. Authorities believe that these car companies have been misdeclaring their car shipment imports, which is affecting the ultimate tax which they are submitting the government. Now, if this tax claim meets its end as per the Indian authorities, it could completely change the way cars are made in India. So before diving into the issue, let us understand how automakers import cars in India. Now, before delving into the particular issue, let us understand how these car makers make car in India. Now, these car makers basically import the various parts of the car from suppliers across the world. Now, if they import these parts as separate units, they are charged much lesser, in the range of 5 to 15%. Whereas if they import these units as a part of CKD, however, if they classify these components as CKD unit, that is completely knocked down vehicle kit, then they are charged at a much higher rate. Authorities claim that these car companies have been importing the car parts separately rather than a CKD unit, which has made their tax liability much lesser. The automaking companies, however, argue that they have had previous clarifications from the income tax authorities, and the constantly changing rules by the authorities makes it difficult for them to manufacture car in India. Now, our concern from UPSC perspective is, why does this case matter? Now, if the tax authorities win this particular case, there will be no doubt a boost to local manufacturing and the government's agenda of vocal for local. However, if this is stuck in a dispute, then probably India will be involved in another global dispute like the Vodafone case or the Keynes Energy case. Further, this could also affect a middle-class man of India who wishes to purchase a car, as the car is bound to go expensive on account of higher import duties.